When we first got into Rio tubs, it wasn't like they were the same as everybody else. My name's Kevin Stepanski. I live in Jenner, Alberta. We've got a 5-generation operation here, probably 140 cows, 1.5 to 2 inches of rain all summer. Was kind of tough for these cows to get the nutrition out of the grass and to sustain the grass. Rio come in here and talked about gut health and how we could actually improve the weight gains just by having a healthy gut. Then I just tried it. We just noticed that number of cows per day per acre probably increased 20 to 30%. Some years we were grazing 160 cows an acre a day. And for out here, that was a good profit-making kind of a deal. Rio has actually made it a little bit easier to manage our grass because we're not really moving cows that many times. And you put the tubs in front of them, we're actually seeing that we get some extra grazing. The land is better. We're leaving more roughage. Eventually, I think we'll just end up being better and better land and better cows. So we've been using Rio tubs for roughly 11 years, going on 12 here. So we changed our breeding program 60 days to 45. And actually that year, our pregnancy rate jumped up. Like the dry weight went down from 11, 12 to 7 and 8. So that was a 50% increase. We got more uniform calf crop. We did not calve as early, so we saved a few calves from the spring storms, and everything just seemed to work out. Like we did not see any weight loss in the fall. Calves are still healthy, still the same weight gain. So it was a win-win. We see a lot of good production, good milk. We don't see any problems with any kind of health issues with the cow after calving. Calves are healthy, clostrum's good. You have good colostrum in the spring. I think you have healthy cows in the fall. And that's showing us right now that healthy cows in the spring is bringing us some pretty healthy calves in the fall. Our bulls have really done well. They're healthy. The semen tests are good. We don't see any problems with retesting in the spring. Another thing I like about Riomax is we're not changing tubs every 2 months because of the grass conditions and the hurt of the health and the dry and the wet and whatever else. You just stick with that PG360, and it's got high enough calcium, high enough phosphorus, high enough copper. The zinc's high, the vitamin A, D, and E is high. It's highly concentrated, so I think that has helped make them go right through the whole season without you worrying about changing tubs all the time. Because I think when you change tubs, you're always a week too late. And sometimes you got issues before you get the tubs out there. So, I'm not gonna say that Rio tubs is the cheapest on the market, but I think sometimes you get what you pay for. I've done a lot of comparables. I've talked to other mineral companies, and I just think that Rio has the studies. They've got the experiments on the quality of the gut health, the liver biopsies, the stool samples, everything like that all comes back and shows that the cow is getting the most she can out of that feed. I think I can save myself easily 10 pounds a day on feed, 20 below, Celsius, and the cows are still happy and warm. So I think that's just a savings right there. Especially that hay is going to be $300 a ton. I think that pays that way. You put it out there, they're phoning you all the time. They're making sure you're not over-consuming. If you do over-consume, they find out why. Then they compensate you for the tubs, maybe the cows over-consume. The reputation of the company is so good in how they treat their people and their farmers, ranchers really has my vote to be the #1 mineral tub. So.